are not ready for this. We're talking about ginger caramel biscuits. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. It's white chocolate, we've got dates, we've got all the things that you love. And of course, we've got one more thing that you love. We've got Chef Clem in the building. Hey. Yeah, man, you deserve more, actually. You deserve more.
I'm just grateful for that. Wow. Okay, hey, thank you.
That's how we feel when you're in the kitchen, Clem, because we know it's gonna be nothing but the good stuff.
Look, I'm very excited because winter's coming.
Yeah.
And that means we're gonna be cooking the most amazing, hearty, delicious foods. We're gonna keep it all healthy. Coach Raul's in the kitchen. I'm just saying so Coach Raul's in the kitchen. But we will. But winter is officially like food season.
It is, eh? And
I'm going to embrace it now with coming up with a beautiful little ginger biscuit, because ginger biscuit, you know, the ginger there, a little warming, perfect for winter.
Yes.
But coming through with a date caramel, there's my little something healthy.
I see what you did there. So this is a great alternative to sweetness.
And it actually, I almost want to say it tastes better than a traditional caramel. This is something so like more...
I agree with you, man.
Oh, it's like delicious.
It's not too overpowering. It's a perfect balance of sweetness. The texture in it as well leaves you going back for more and more.
And more. Okay, so also perfect for eat. I love these. I love these biscuits. What I love the most is the fact that the ginger biscuit itself comes from the ginger biscuit kit. So it's very simple. So
yes,
you get
I love these kits, so I don't have to worry about anything.
No,
right?
No,
yes.
But you take the credit for it.
Yes.
That's what it's about.
I just need to get a fancy tray that looks like mine, and then the rest is history, eh?
We'll find. We can take that board home, take that plate home.
Dibs.
You can just take it from the studio. It's fine. No one will notice. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is work on the date caramel.
Okay.
So I've got the beautiful dates there for you. They've been stoned already. So the stones will be taken out because you do not want to get those in your blender.
Have you ever bitten into one?
Wow!
You're dentist too, Papa. You're done.
You're done. Okay, yeah. So those are out there. If you can add those to the blender for me, maybe just half of it.
Okay.
And then you add a little bit of water to it, and you can kind of regulate how much water you add. In the beginning, I'd say just add like half of that. Sometimes dates can be a little drier. Also, if you keep dates for quite a long time, they lose a little bit more moisture.
That. They almost go like a little bit powdery.
That's perfect. They go a little what, say?
Almost like a little weird texture that changes the drier they get. I've seen that.
Yeah, and they sort of almost crystallize.
Yes.
So that's my weird thing. I like chips when they're stale, and I like dates when they start to crystallize.
It reminds me of like confit. Have you ever had that?
It does.
That, eh?
Yes.
Clem, before I pop this in the bullet,
Talk to me.
Good? So I've got water and dates. Is that it?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to like be a little fancy, you can add a bit of salt.
Oh, lekker. I'm so curious to see what this is going to end up looking like.
So what you can do is you can actually, because that's quite thin, you can add a little more dates to it and thicken it up a little more.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I got some butter in here, and it's already been softened. I'm going to add, because everything's already in the kit as we spoke about, so I'm going to add my muscovado sugar, and I like that because muscovado sugar just gives it a little more of like a deeper sugar, like a caramel taste.
That's that like dark black looking.
If I was the sugar,
I'd be that sugar.
I'd be that sugar.
I'd be that sugar. Look how good you look.
you know? Okay, so that's going in.
Clem, this looks so good. It smells so good, but you want me to add more dates to this?
Add more dates and make it a little thicker. So let me show you what the end result is when you get the perfect consistency. It kind of looks like that. That's it.
Like a nice jam. Nice jam.
And it's delicious. It's amazing. I love it so much. Okay, so, I mean, that's smeared on like hot pancakes because that heat of the hot pancakes kind of thins it out and softens it a little more.
Okay.
So it's just delicious. Okay. Right. Another thing about muscovado sugar, it is very sticky. So get that in there, mix it in.
So looking at it now, it looks like ants. It's so weird.
So, okay, I agree. That's what's weird. If you have like quite a bit of muscovado sugar and you put it down in a bowl, you see it kind of starts moving by itself.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
like ants.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty cool. I love it.
We begin back to nature here. So I'm thickening up this sauce right now, Clem, trying to recreate this jam-looking puree that you've got. You're just throwing all these into a bowl and it's coming straight from that box. Right?
That's it. That's all I'm doing. So you're good. You've got the one that's done, like I said. And because there's a bit of sugar in there, it actually lasts a long time because we know sugar's a preservative.
Natural preservative, yeah.
So egg, get that mixed in there. Then...
What is that?
This is the actual flour mix. It's got the beautiful ginger in there, which adds that ginger flavor. You can even smell it through. Okay, careful, because I'm almost up. I'm about to sneeze.
Oh, well, that's proper.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's definitely ginger in that.
If someone says, I'm going to make a ginger biscuit, and I taste it, and I'm like, Where's the ginger?
Where's the ginger?
Don't play games. Don't play games. I want to taste the ginger. I don't want to burn. Maybe a little bit of a burn.
You are, out of everybody, love the burn. I don't think I'm surprised you aren't even putting a chili into this because you throw chilies into it.
Add a chili to it. Add a chili to it. Why not?
Ginger, biscuits, that could work actually.
Absolutely.
I've seen it in chocolate.
But they say that chili and that heat is quite addictive, and I totally get it. Because, I mean, I add hot sauce to my hot sauce, and, like, you've got to, like, really, really, like, I just love food that fights back. If food makes you, like, or makes you, like, tear, or makes you cry, you know, when you're eating ginger beer,
yes.
Also, if you don't get that,
the bubbles just come out your nose and
okay, it needs to. Okay, so what you can do is as soon as it comes together a little bit, you can get your hands in there, mix it together.
Right.
And to add a little bit of extra dimension, we can add a bit of coconut to the top.
Okay, lovely.
And so simple. You roll it into balls. I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit. I'm not done mixing, but just so I can give you an idea of what you're looking for. Like that. Cookie dough also. Zoe Brown loves eating raw cookie dough. Do you know this about her?
Yeah, I do. My girlfriend does the same thing. It's the
I
weirdest thing ever.
literally have to hide, when we make cookies on the show, hide the bowl from her. And she's like, I smell cookie dough.
I'm the cookie monster.
So you get it down. You get it down on your board. You can use the back of a spoon. You can just flatten it slightly. Okay, and then it's going to space out a little bit to give them some room when you place them down. A little bit of coconut goes on, and then they go into the oven super quick, and they come out looking like
they
this.
flatten out like that as well?
Yeah, they do. They kind of space out. So what you want to do is when you put them on the board, give them socially distance your biscuits so they can have room to grow a bit. So I can flour my hands. It's fine. We're baking. Get that beautiful caramel on there.
Ooh, that looks good. Wow. This is
No, look at me. I wasn't generous enough with the filling.
While Clem's doing this, guys, you can head over to woolworths.co.za for this recipe inspiration. It's perfect for after the fast. You guys are going to love tucking into this. I know I definitely am too. And of course, it comes in a kit. It's as simple as what we've just done right now that Chef Clem has showed us. It's easy as that.
It's done. So if you don't have a date, period, try this one. Date caramel is absolutely amazing. Maybe Tabiso can have it. Tabiso, you'll finally have a date. Got you covered.
Or if you don't have a date, then you go on right here. Check out this recipe inspiration. It's woolworths.co.za for all the steps to making this magic and, of course, filling that belly up after the fast.
Only joking, Tabsy. Only joking.